favorites and new designs. You are going to be absolutely in love. I can't think of a better word with all the new styles and designs that we're bringing to you. I'm Lynn Murphy. Sue is our beautiful model. We're going to be introducing you to our very special guest in just a moment. Now, I mentioned we're bringing back some of our #1 favorite Technibond pieces. This is the full circle hoop earring. It's available today at $26.90. Also, you're going to notice for flex pays for the premiere, or I should say for the relaunch of our fabulous Technibond line. So 4 flex pays are going to be available on all the specials. So classic, beautiful look of 14 karat gold. You better believe it. You know why? That's exactly what you're looking at. That's exactly what's reflecting the light. That is exactly what is touching your skin. So we're going to tell you all about the beauty of Technibond. Now, a few other things I want to mention. Favorites that are back. #1 selling design, aspirational fancy link in Technibond has always been the Byzantine. Well, we have the Byzantine hoop earrings in the black, rose, or yellow, available today at a special fall price at $44.90. 4 flex pays. We'll have the matching bracelet. We're gonna have a matching necklace. So we definitely have your favorites. And I'm gonna start off by talking to our Technibond girls. My goal is to take as many testimonials in these next 2 hours with my friend Bill Green that we possibly can. So with that, I also want to share with you another beautiful piece that is brand new and a perfect eternity style, so comfortable, band ring in your choice of sizes. And here's the best part, it's $19.90. It's a 2-tone look in the white and the yellow gold, already very popular when we previewed this on hsn.com. We have sizes 5 through size 10, 619-115. So that's a little sneak peek at some of the wonderful things. Well, going back, Technibond has been with us here at HSN for over 26 years. Personally, in my 26 years as a host, it's always been my absolute favorite jewelry brand to present and to own. And I know my friend sitting to the right, Bill Green, who is joining us as our wonderful spokesperson.
Thank you.
Many of you know Bill as a host for many, many, many years here with at HSN. He's been in the jewelry industry for, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna say.
It's gonna be close to 4 decades here.
It's hard to believe. How can that be? You're not even 4 decades old.
It's a mystery. It's just a mystery.
Well, we love having all your wonderful knowledge. Now, as excited, can you tell?
No,
Technibond back?
I'm holding it in because this is really one of my favorite, if not my favorite collection of jewelry at HSN. I remember the days when Lynn and I would co-host together. We would do 3-hour shows. Yeah. We were on for 24-hour events. We had hundreds of thousands of customers like yourself, and I've been doing a lot of promoting. You're probably ready to throw your Facebook account away because of me. And many of you have chimed in. You've shown your jewelry. A lot of you, some of you are going to be Skyping in during the show.
Good.
So anyway, we want to hear from you.
Okay, and we're starting off with something brand new. I am so excited about some of these new designs, Bill, and this is what you've been asking for. Our Technibond girl loves genuine gemstones, loves high-end designs, because you have that exact look. These are not simulated. These are all genuine, beautiful gemstones in that negative space. I have sizes 5 through 10, but it's a 1-minute special only because as soon as it went up on hsn.com, boom, everybody went crazy.
Oh, this is such a designer-esque ring, and you know why I'm saying that. It's so clear. But they're all genuine gemstones appropriately selected in the finest quality for Technibond and in round gemstones where there's space to where when you look at the ring, it creates this really romantic and this really beautiful ring that's an everyday negative space ring that you can wear. Now, what does a negative space ring mean? It means it's no different than when you walk into a room and somebody, you know, is very cluttered. It's called white space, the absence of, and only to focus your eye on the critical, most important thing, which is the Technibond ring and the gemstones. What is Technibond? For the 3 people watching who don't know, it is not just a pretty jewelry collection. It's not just gorgeous. It is a collection of jewelry that features 2 noble metals married together to create the look of gold, because it is gold, over 925 sterling silver. You're gonna love wearing it because it's always gonna be comfortable on your skin, and it's gonna look great with all of your other gold jewelry.
And absolutely no mystery metals. That is silver and 18 karat gold, period.
Yes.
That's the beauty. We were the original. In fact, please read more about Technibond on hsn.com. We have a wonderful blog there, and then you can shop the show and see all of our brand new designs and read some of the fabulous reviews. And as I mentioned, we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. It is our #1 most popular brand, and it has been off the air for over a year, working on tonight's show, which I could not be more thrilled. So with that being said, I hope you're having a great evening. Thank you for welcoming us into your home. You can hear the excitement in my voice. And we mentioned a lot of brand new designs. We wanted to bring to you the highest looks in fine gold that you're seeing in your premium stores in Technibond. So with that, we have a brand new tricolor Omega necklace, $79.90. We took $10 off, 4 monthly flex payments, and then we have the matching 7.5-inch bracelet, and that is special fall priced at $34.90, also available with 4 monthly flex payments. Now, going back to what, Bill, you were just mentioning, what is Technibond? It's a crazy name. It's the workmanship on these pieces, fine jewelry, you might be saying, well, my goodness, that would be a link that you would only expect to see or find in gold or platinum and be Italian made. Guess what? These are. That's when we say put this next to, and you're gonna see some beautiful 14 karat gold comparisons. I'm gonna show you appraisals. When we tell you you can't tell the difference, is it not so true, Bill?
Okay, there's nothing about this necklace that says anything but this is an interwoven gold necklace. I mean, it looks like it. It is gold over silver, and what they've used are these little bugle beaded chains that are solid link in rose gold, in white gold, and in yellow 18 karat gold. Now, the gold is colored to look more like a 14 karat gold piece of jewelry, and we did that because we know that the American standard for jewelry is 14 karat, but it requires using a higher carat of electroplating to create Technibond. Sure. I've had so many questions on Facebook. One of the questions, are you gonna put that original coating on it? There's no coating on it. It's gold over silver. And that's the important thing for me. No, it is. Yeah, I think it's so important for you to know. And that's why it's such a long-running line. I said this earlier when I was working with Michelle during lunch rush. I'll never forget, I went through a drive-through, and this woman heard my voice, and I could tell something was awkward. So I placed it was a burger, fries, and a Coke. And I got to the pickup window, and she goes, I knew it was you. And she held her hands out. She goes, I bought all of these from you, and she had rings on every finger, including her thumbs.
And it was Technibond.
Yeah, that's the... You remember those days?
Absolutely. Listen, I have, Bill, myself, my first jewelry purchase here at HSN was a Cleopatra Technibond necklace.
I remember
that I still wear. Okay, that was over 25 years ago to this day. That is the quality that we're talking about. And the other thing I always like to touch on, Bill, I think it's important that for those our new shoppers that are tuning in for the first time, if you have sensitivities to wearing costume jewelry or certain particular metals, I want you to jump in and try Technibond, because remember what you just said. What you're seeing reflecting the light, it's real gold. What touches your skin? It's real gold. That is why the longevity of the base metal being silver, when you're seeing going up on the side, on the left side, we're talking about durability and longevity. It's because of those precious metals. And that's
I'm sitting here admiring Lynn, who I know for a very, very long time. She's wearing all of this, what looks like gold jewelry. It's gold Technibond, okay? And she's wearing the Byzantine earrings. She's wearing the ever so popular glitter chain around her neck, very long glitter chain, and then the wheat necklace. When you see the appraised value on the gold version of that, you're not going to believe it. We have a bracelet to go along with the Technibond tricolor twisted Omega chain. So the Omega is like a woven chain, and I'll show it to you very closely along with the bracelet so that you can see how pretty they would look together, what a great complement they'd be to one another. They feature these beautiful, gorgeous, polished end caps that complete the bracelet with a lobster claw. I always call that a teardrop shaped lobster claw, and it's designed that way so it's ergonomically well designed to open and close it. It's easy to attach. You're not gonna be fumbling with it. And I would beg to differ with any jeweler in America who would look at your wrist and go, oh, pretty fake. Because no one's gonna know.
Never. And they're gonna think you're wearing thousands of dollars of beautiful, fine gold, 14 or 18 karat gold. You can't tell the difference. Okay, couple of things we wanna show you. If you're just tuning in, this is the relaunch of our #1 premier exclusive line called Technibond here at HSN, our longest running jewelry line. Want to share with you a few other pieces. This is the Rosette Eternity Band Ring. Eternity meaning those beautiful woven individual rose designs, if you will, almost three-dimensional, made out of the gold, go all the way around the entire band. Under $8. We'll ship that out to you in sizes 5 through size 10, and that's item 465605. And one thing I also want to mention is we're offering up to 30% off many select Technibond pieces, so search Technibond at hsn.com. Well, a favorite pair of hoop earrings. I own these in the high polished. And you also have the choice of the twisted design. This has been a customer pick favorite since the day we launched these. Today, we brought them back at $26.90. You bet a customer pick. 4 flex pays. And what is flex pay when you shop using any major credit card or debit card? Here's the beauty. It's under $7 to get these at home in the next couple of days. And as with every single purchase that you make with us here at HSN, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're saying, boy, this sounds too good to be true, but I'm just not sure, always shop with confidence. So /1 silhouette, any type of design in an earring is a hoop design. This particular one in the high polished is 1 9/16 of an inch in length, and in the twisted design, it's 1 5/8 of an inch in the length. And you'll notice here that you do have your, what we call joint and catch closure. So sturdy, secure, beautiful solid end caps. Bill in gold. These are easily $400 or $500.
Listen, especially with gold at the commodity price that it's at right now. So here's what I want to challenge you to do. I want you to look into your jewelry box, and if you do have a pair of gold earrings, I want you to ask yourself this question: what did you pay for them? Okay? Or if they were a gift, you know, and you know what they cost because maybe you had to have them insured, just think about that for a moment. You are going to be wearing a pair of earrings. No one is going to believe they're anything but solid gold. That's the magic behind Technibond. That's what made it the leadership brand at HSN. They're a proprietary in-house brand that you cannot find in any retail store anywhere, not just in America, but around the world.
Very true. Some questions. First off, we are also interacting live on Facebook right now, and we're getting some wonderful, wonderful testimonials. In fact, it looks like I have my glasses out here. I believe it's Jude.
You help?
Yeah. Do you have any readers? I forgot my readers.
I don't need
readers.
She
was saying that. I know she said she has pieces for over 20 years.
Judy
over
Jackson?
10 years. Was it Judy?
Oh.
One says over 20 years, over 10 years.
Juggy Fredley?
Oh, okay. Yes.
I think Juggy.
And then
it's a cute name.
Another question: how do I clean my Technibond? Sparkle, sparkle.
All right.
Sparkle, sparkle.
This is a cloth that comes with sparkle, sparkle. Yep. See? It says sparkle, sparkle. It comes with cleaner, and all you do is you take the jewelry and you run it through. Now, every piece of jewelry in the world will start to show a little sign of oxidation naturally, and whether it's silver, whether it's Technibond, even gold jewelry. I wore a gold ring on purpose. I took it out of the vault to show you. How can you tell the difference? You cannot. But all you do is use a soft polishing cloth. You run it over to remove any trace of hairspray, makeup, moisturizer, any fingerprints, and it restores it to the beauty of it. If you want to use traditional sparkle, sparkle jewelry cleaner for the heavier, like built-on, caked-on grease in the rings, you can do that.
You bet you can. We're running some of the wonderful testimonials and customer picks.
I love it.
At the bottom of the screen. Important point here. These are exactly what I wanted and needed. They're lightweight. A lot of time when you have a solid gold piece and a hoop earring, might be a little bit heavy at this size. Very, very lightweight, but a beautiful presence. You'll notice Sue has gorgeous long hair. Look at how those earrings, that's the high polished design, just are perfect. And as a gift, or, you know, I always say, when in doubt, you know this, Bill, You're not sure what to wear in terms of an earring, and I don't care if you have short hair, long hair, mid-length hair, you wear your hair back, if you're going, you know, getting dressed to the nines, whether you're casual in your, you know, your favorite sweatpants. Let me tell you, hoop always fits the bill. I feel lost. I'm naked without my hoop earrings. You know, I've said that to you before.
No, but
like,
listen, they make you look great whether you're wearing a t-shirt or you're wearing, you know, a cocktail dress.
Sure. Yeah.
And, you know, I've seen you in everything from a t-shirt to a wedding dress. And, you know, there's nothing that really finishes a woman's outfit, because most women will say to me, you know, if they're young and they're building a jewelry wardrobe, what are the top, you know, things I should have in my jewelry wardrobe? Mm. Hoops.
Always.
Hoops are right there at the top 10, all right? A strand of pearls, a great looking watch. You need a pair of stud earrings. You need a great looking chain. You know, if you're trying to build a basic wardrobe and jewelry, but if you're a gal that's collected an assortment of jewelry over the years, and you own, whether it's, you know, we used to do this thing where we say, how many pieces of Technibond do you own? We would get calls from customers all over the country. I own 100 pieces of Technibond jewelry. And many of them are saying it still looks the same.
Mm-hmm. It's true. And that's the one thing, I mean, when you think of all the different brands in jewelry that we offer at HSN and all the years that we have been on air, this has been our longest running, most popular, fabulous jewelry brand. We started it, many followed us, but not with the same technique that we have been using for the past 26 plus years, meaning our process of using 120 mils of gold, 18 karat gold, and we used to be 14 karat gold, now it's 18 karat gold, and we layer that over and we bond that over precious sterling silver. That's the formula, but very unique and specific. Not all are created equal. That is why people for the past 25 years have been wearing their Technibond and are saying right now, that's why we love hearing from you, I can't believe that it hasn't faded, that it hasn't chipped. And you know what it also comes back to? God forbid you happen to lose one of these earrings, okay? You didn't spend $400 or $500, right? That's the thing that we hear over and over. The twisted design in these last 30 seconds are gonna be the first to sell out. So
finished off with end caps, you've got that joint and catch closure. I'll show you again on a close look what that really looks like. You don't have to worry about a butterfly, you know, clutch on the back of the earring. And you see when I open this up, you see how these are finished with little end caps? So they're beautifully finished, so they're gonna be smooth against the ear. And then you just lock it down and look. That looks like gold because it is gold over sterling silver. And that's the mystery that's now, you know, the mystery is now solved. That women love this brand because it lets you do something that I call sports shopping. It lets you shop when you want to, with no curtailing, because you can select a pair of earrings today and come back in a week or two if we have another show and select a great looking bracelet and feel like, okay, I'm not gonna break the bank.
Right, right. It's true, you can build an entire fine gold wardrobe with us tonight for under $300. And I am talking the most beautiful, aspirational, fancy links that are gonna be coming up, such as the Byzantine, the wheat design link. I'm gonna show you a bracelet that's also gonna be coming up, earrings, rings, bracelets, you name it. And you're still gonna be under a couple $100 and nobody would ever know.
You know, your glitter necklace is so beautiful in the background of what you're showing. Yeah. It's like, I'm sure that everyone at home is going, they want the item number for that. Yeah. I know they do.
They sure do.
So anyway, and you know, listen, if you want to call and just have a question, if you have a statement, we'd love to hear from you. I love this collection.
Alrighty, I'm gonna bring my bracelet up to my neck, okay? Because this is our second #1 best-selling fancy link design in Technibond, and it's called the Wheat Link. I'm wearing the necklace, which is 100% adjustable, self-adjustable, as is the matching bracelet. Do you get over the fact that this is $39.90 for the bracelet?
Oh my gosh.
The necklace is $69.90, and this is one of the fancy links that we're gonna show you a 14 karat gold comparison, okay? Can we show it right now? All right, okay, let's do it. What we want you to do at home is come close to your screen. And we want to know if you can tell which one is 14 karat solid gold in the wheat design and which one is our Technibond. I don't know about you, Bill, but there's no
Honest
way
to
in a
goodness,
million years.
it's so bizarre, but Michelle was wearing the gold necklace this afternoon in one of the items that we were presenting, because we have the authentic gold and then we have the Technibond.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gold over silver. I couldn't tell the difference because she was wearing the gold.
Right, it's true. So stick around. We will be revealing.
We're keeping it a secret.
You were kind of keeping it a secret, yes. Which one? I have no clue. Do you? I have no idea.
No, you know what? Call in and tell us. Was it the one on the left or the one on the right side of the screen?
And share with us. I love the activity that we're receiving on Facebook, and I want to hear from our Technibond girls. They are the most loyal, wonderful, wonderful shoppers and jewelry lovers, so we welcome your calls. Bill, brand new. And this is what our Technibond girls have been asking for. We love beautiful Technibond. We want to see more rare, unique stones set in it. And what a magical green chalcedony design. This is a genuine green chalcedony, and we both said it. You're gonna think that is the most expensive emerald in the world.
I walked in, and Lynn knows this because I've been, I do a lot of preparation at home way before the show, and I have not seen this in person until today. And I walked in, and I thought, does that not look like a Colombian emerald? It looks like a marquee Colombian emerald.
It does, Bill.
You might not even know this, but chalcedony is a gemstone that does occur in a wide variety of color ranges. I've never seen this semi-transparent color green. It's like pretty emerald green. Now, what's accented around the marquee is a halo of cubic zirconia that are microset to give it the illusion of there being like a halo of diamonds. And let me show you the shoulders of the ring. I mean, the details unfold from one side of the ring to the other with all of the beautiful texturing and the mill graining. 5
through 10, 1 minute. I want to, Sharon, hang on there because we want to talk with Sharon in just a moment from Michigan, but we're not even going to have a chance to do a full presentation. This is another one that went up on hsn.com, and the response was absolutely phenomenal. And notice it will work back to not only any of your other Technibond from years ago, to what you're ordering today, to any of your 14 karat or 18 karat white gold or yellow gold. Yeah, let's just have fun, right?
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of teasing you there. There's a lot of goodies coming up.
There are.
Kind of bursting at the seams. I'm just letting you know.
It's hard not to, it's for sure. So green chalcedony in a beautiful marquee shape. This is what we call more of a low profile, so it's not gonna catch on anything. It is just, it looks like $1 million. I have fewer than 80 remaining at this point, so good luck to you, congratulations.
And it does come in sizes, just so you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just so that you know, that the marquee is 2 carats, and then you've got 36 points in one side of the cubic zirconia, 32 points. The total weight of the ring is 2.68 carats total weight.
That's
It's a lot of carat weight.
You better believe it is. Alrighty, so that's what we mentioned. You've been asking for it, and I promised you in the beginning of this show that you're gonna see some brand new designs that will truly take your breath away. And that's a great example, as is this next brand new 90-second special, which is a 3-row layered necklace, all faceted, individual, gorgeous little disco beads in here. Very limited, and $10 off today. 4 monthly flex payments coming in at 18 inches in length. It has this gorgeous 2-inch drape on the very front. But as we're gonna share with you, very limited. I have fewer than 50. Can we sneak in a quick hi? Sharon in Michigan. Thank you for your patience. I'm so excited to meet you, Sharon, and you're part of Technibond. Is this your first Technibond purchase today?
No, honey, I've been using Technibond for years and years.
Good.
Hi, Sharon.
And I'm very satisfied with it.
Yes.
And it looks wonderful, and I wear mine every single day.
Exciting.
There you go.
So tell the gals that are watching along with you tonight, what is it about Technibond that when you first tried it, that convinced you, as you started to shop for it and buy it and wear it, what convinced you that not only was it was a great quality collection of jewelry, but what was it that made you a believer in this brand?
Well, if you go to any of the jewelry shops and you take your piece with you, it all looks the same.
Yeah, you
and
can't.
it's a wonderful price. So I suggest anybody would love to have it.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet.
Well, thank you for sharing your night. Enjoy those beautiful hoop earrings, and we look forward to chatting with you again, Sharon. Take good care. Bye-bye. All right, they're scooting us on because this necklace is just about gone.
Oh, really?
A lot of limited, oh, look at that on the neckline.
This is such a beautiful piece of jewelry.
That's the look right there.
You know what?
It's so hard to create that.
This is that feminine piece of jewelry that you buy and you don't have to stagger through the jewelry box looking for each of the strands because they're all connected, and then you just use one little lobster claw at the back to attach it, and then it turns into a, well, first of all, it's 15.4 grams of beautiful stations of sterling silver that are electroplated in 18 karat gold.
Really beautiful.
That are such a unique bead, and I'll show you the beaded stations.
They're going to scoot us on.
Oh my gosh, it's going to sell out. Okay.
It's just about sold out. So
very good.
You know what? That's
there you
okay.
Go.
Because if we had a drum roll in the history of Technibond here at HSN, the number one fancy aspirational link has always been the Byzantine. And that's what we're gonna chat about right this second. We have our Byzantine adjustable bracelet. We brought it in the 3 most popular colors, most requested colors. I've been wearing the rose gold right next to the yellow gold, but we also have it available for you in the black gold, which you want to talk about exotic and unique, and I mean so high, very, very high end. And just recently, we started incorporating the black gold into the Technibond line. So that in itself is exciting. But Bill, what we decided to do was make this fully adjustable. So the beauty is here, whether it's for yourself or it's for a gift and you're not 100% certain of exactly what your wrist size is, or you're just sick and tired because you can never get your bracelets on and you don't wear your bracelets because they're too difficult to fumble with the individual clasp. Guess what? We took care of that issue. Look what I'm doing right here. Could not be easier to slide on, to go ahead and take off. It is basically one size will fit most. We typically say anywhere from, I would say like, it's a 4-inch extender on
listen,
here.
you don't even have to, no need to guess. So no, it goes from 6.5 and it'll open up to 9.5 to 10 depending.
That's great. I mean, that's a big, big difference. Now, here's the best part. We call it an aspirational fancy link because of the fact that it is all hand manipulated, and in buying gold, it is one of the most expensive links to make, and it's one of the most expensive links to own. How does this sound today at $49.90? 4 flex pays, so that's under $13. That's just for tonight that we're offering 4 flex payments available on every single Technibond piece. It will absolutely take your breath away, and it's the 1/4 inch wide. This is the wider of the Byzantine.
First time too that we have ever done the Technibond Byzantine adjustable bracelet.
Because we used to have your choice.
We used to have like the lobster claw, and then we had the Senora clasp. First time. And that's why I think that our gals are gonna love this. And I'll tell you why I say that. Because it's easy to put on. You don't have to worry, is it gonna be the right size for my wrist? You pull the drawstring, you put it on your wrist, and then you pull the drawstring to custom fit it to your wrist. And guess what? The Byzantine chain will always remain on the top of your hand. There it is in the yellow, here it is in the rose, and then look at it in the black Technibond. Is that gorgeous? And then we have a ring to go with. And then we have earrings coming up in the show as well. So we have the entire collection. But the thing that's most interesting about this bracelet is, who would guess you're not wearing a solid 14 karat gold bracelet? It's romantic. It looks great with fall colors, with holiday, right in the on the horizon. I mean,
blink your eyes, it's gonna be here.
Next month is Halloween.
It's crazy.
Next month.
I know.
And you know what? Halloween is just, it trickles into Thanksgiving and then Christmas.
You're right.
And Kwanzaa and Christmas and Hanukkah, and it's all there.
It'll be New Year's.
What else? And New Year's,
oh
and then it's back to the grind.
Bill, I would love to come back because I want to share with everyone. This is one of the pieces that we were able to create in 14 karat solid gold. So here's another great example. If you come close to your screen.
Okay.
All right. Do you have, honestly, and the reason why is, honest to goodness, when you think about this for a minute, the reason why is because it is gold on both of these that you're looking at.
Right.
So I want to see, I don't know if I have an actual
Oh, there it is. On the left
appraisal.
side is 14 karat, and the right side is the Technibond. And quite honestly, it's virtually impossible for anybody, including those of us who have technical training, to judge without looking at the finest stamp on the metal.
I'm going to show you something.
You
We're
do
going to
have
get really
one.
close.
Okay.
This is certain pieces. We're going to share with you appraisals that we've had. This is an outside appraiser who appraised the exact width, the exact bracelet design, even down to the adjustability that we have on our Technibond. And if you look right here to the side, you see that price? $1,000 and what, $45 is it?
It's $1,195.
Okay, so I don't know about you, Bill.
I'm gonna buy you some Joy Mangano readers.
I have them. I just left them in my bag. I'll see if somebody can go get them. But honest to goodness, this
is unbelievable.
$1,000. I want that extra $1,000 in my pocket because guess what, my friends? You can't tell. This is the Technibond. This is the gold right here. Technibond, gold. I mean, we can say it over and over and over again. Doesn't get much better than that. And that's, you know, the proof is in the pudding. I know we're gonna go out to the phones. We have a very special caller who's joining us. In fact, Mona is actually calling us through Skype, so we get a chance
Mona.
to see Mona.
Hi.
It's so nice that you took the time to call us. Did I meet you on Facebook first?
Yes, you did.
You're a doll face for doing this for us.
Well, thank you. I'm really glad to get to meet you because you've been my mentor about jewelry for years.
Oh, thank you.
I just miss seeing you on the air very much. I love you too, Lynn.
Thank you, Mona. And we love having Bill back as our
you.
guest expert, especially on our favorite brands. And speaking of, have you been collecting Technibond through the years?
Yes, in fact, that's the reason I got on HSN, is because one time I was trying to find some earrings. I couldn't find them, and they were Byzantine. And I looked around, nobody had them in town. And I said, well, I'll try this HSN. Well, there you go, the rest is history. And in fact, I'm wearing them right now, and here's my Byzantine.
And they look beautiful. I thought that was them. In fact, we even have those coming up a little bit later. Mona, where are you calling us from?
From Valdosta, Georgia.
Oh, how nice.
Beautiful.
I'm looking at the, on Skype, we can see, I guess it's your kitchen area?
Yes, it is.
So are you inviting Lynn and I to your house for Thanksgiving? Because I bet that's a smashing party.
Yes, in fact, I'm ready for it. You can come on over here. We'll have a big turkey.
All right. I'll bring the pecan pie.
Oh, no, I'll make it.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I'm in Georgia. This is where we grow the pecans. So
That's
there you
true.
go.
Right.
That's true.
Very true.
Well, Mona, yeah.
How great to meet you, Mona, and how wonderful to be able to talk to you one-on-one. I love that.
Oh my God, this is so much fun. We're going to do this again. Thank you, Mona.
Thank you, and you have a good day. Bye-bye.
You're a sweetheart. I'll talk to you on Facebook later.
Bye-bye,
Sure enough.
Mona.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, I
That
love
was so
it.
nice of her.
That's how she started, as so many of our jewelry lovers started shopping with us at HSN because of this wonderful Technibond brand. Already, they're telling us right now, we're gonna put a clock up on the screen. It is the very first time that we're offering the Byzantine in the bracelet being fully adjustable. What does that mean? It's so simple, it's so easy. All you have is just a little bead, this little mechanism, right, that enables you to loosen just like that. See what I did? I just pulled on it. Just makes it so simple, makes it so easy to put on. And finally, now you don't have to fumble with your bracelets, and you do the same thing. You just the little two beads on the side. There's like a, what do you call it? Like a
It's called
circular disc.
it's called a slide closure, and I'm going to show you. So on the inside of that bead, and I don't want to get real technical, but there's a little, like, forgive me, gasket of silicone, and it grips onto both sides of the chain. No matter where you position it, it stays. See, it stays in place. So now it's the shortest length that it can be, which is going to be the 6.5 inch. You could make it 7 inch. You could make it 8. You could make it 8.5. You could make it 9 inches to open up to fit your wrist through it. That's the yellow gold. And by the way, it's two-sided. So it's not like hollow on one side and Byzantine on the other. There's the rose and then the black. I happen to love the black and rose together.
I do too.
Isn't that hot?
Well, I love the yellow and rose together. Hundreds have now been selected, and with 4 flex pays, this is the time to take action.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back, and we knew you were going to love this collection tonight. I knew it.
And we wanted to mention too, just so everybody understands, we're not doing the Byzantine collection, the full suite in a row, but we will have the Byzantine necklace that you saw Mona wearing. I'm wearing the Byzantine hoop earrings. They're just back in stock. And we're also going to be featuring those in your choice of yellow rose or in the black gold. So we do have, you know, an opportunity for you to create that entire suite. In front of me, I have a 14 karat gold appraised bracelet at over $1,100. I'm pointing to this one, right? No, it's actually this one. You can't tell is the point, right?
Wait a minute.
You really can't. I'm telling you. This is the gold. There it is.
It's uncanny.
It's uncanny. But why? Because it is gold. It really is gold.
And you know something? This is the masterful part. There's only a select group of our vendor partners that really have mastered the technique of using and doing the electroplating bath properly. And you know, without getting technical, that's the key to why this has been such a long-running brand. Do you know, when I came to HSN and I worked in our quality department as the director of quality, the first manufacturer to bring us Technibond is still an Italian manufacturer that's producing chain for us today. I just want you to know, I'm so proud of the manufacturers for keeping such high standards. You're going to be thrilled with the quality.
And I am thrilled that it's fully adjustable. That's for the first time, 090532. Well, the good news is we do have our favorite Byzantine Eternity Band ring that is also back in stock and available today. You're gonna flip on this, but it's gonna be a quick special. It's $24.90.
Oh,
you know how difficult it is to manipulate a solid Byzantine? And I remember when we first were able to bring in the hoop earrings, and that was like years after, you know, a Byzantine flat bracelet or a necklace. So the fact that we now have the ring for under $25, and I wanna mention that I wanna double check that we do have the rose. The platinum is already sold out, that's gone. That's how quickly those go. Okay, rose and yellow, at this point in sizes 5 through size 10. If you would like the rose, I have, oh my goodness, fewer than 35, and that's in all sizes.
Do we have the black?
We don't. We do not.
Gone.
No. Yeah, gone.
You girls are sneaky shoppers.
Well, and listen, Bill, FlexPay, first off, under $25. I mean, we knew we were bringing Technibond back tonight, but we are taking some of our favorite #1 customer picks from over 25 years ago and offer specials that we couldn't even do back then, honestly. And this is a great example of just that. Remember, the earrings are gonna be coming up. We have the bracelet that's also gonna be available for you. Size 6 just sold out in the rose, and it looks like actually limited in both yellow and rose in all sizes.
You know, I think that this is a way for you to start to build a collection like Mona. And Mona, by the way, you look beautiful on television today, and I may have been her first time ever on camera. I just wanted to thank her for calling in from Georgia. Here's the ring, and I just put it on my fingertip with the yellow gold version. Really quickly, we have it with the hoop earrings. You're gonna love the collection. And then as you start to see other silhouettes, in Technibond and in Byzantine, you can add to it. As a matter of fact, there's a heart pendant coming up that you can wear on a chain that would be really pretty with that too. But you know something, what they do is they take the same link as the chain link, they create a circle, okay? And then they have to flow solder to freeze it into place on a mandrel. A mandrel's a stick, and then that's how they form it to a beautiful cyclical of Technibond Byzantine. That is beautiful, and it's gold against your skin.
Last call, Bill. 149319. I know hundreds of you still dialing in for the bracelet. Now we're gonna move right directly on to, well, I think one of the most anticipated pieces in the hour. Already so incredibly popular are the beautiful Byzantine hoop earrings. These are the Byzantine hoop earrings going back, like we said, years ago we were not able to do. I'm so thrilled that we have the black. So many of you on Facebook are ordering the black and the Byzantine and the bracelet. Here's the earrings for the first time. We have the rose or the yellow. These are 5/16 in width. They're about 7/8 of an inch in the length. They are tailored, they are sophisticated. And if you're trying your first Byzantine piece, start right here. Start right here, because remember I was talking about if you have sensitivities, and I always talk, you know, my own personal testimonial. Unfortunately, I've never been able to wear costume jewelry, and the problem was, unless I was wearing precious metal, I couldn't make, have a mix of beautiful assortment of earrings until Technibond came around. Because I couldn't afford, these in gold.
That's the magic.
way.
That's the magic in the collection that really
Sure.
has permitted women to build a beautiful wardrobe of jewelry that really is just timeless. I mean, you're going to be wearing these pieces long time into the future. And if you're a young professional and you're just starting off in the workplace and you're like, I really need great looking jewelry so I look successful, because if you look successful, you feel successful. Listen, every host, every guest that comes out here that works on television, let me tell you something. They're maniacal about always looking good and feeling their best, whether it's the jacket they're wearing, if it's Lynn, it's the hair, and whether the style she's got.
And so that a lot of times
the
we
jewelry.
don't really feel that great, but you're right. It's that jewelry
Right.
that can, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm
No,
so sorry.
go
But
ahead.
when you were saying that, I
Are
was
you
like,
kidding me?
yeah, we're obviously have to be conscious. We're, on television, but a lot of times, people say how it's live television. What if you have a headache? I'm like, listen, there's a lot of times that everything's not just going like we'd hope it would go in the day, whatever that case may be. But when you feel good, and jewelry has that wonderful uncanny knack, especially gold jewelry, to really lift your spirits. Okay, let me show you what we have going on here, because we took our other Karen, by the way, from West Virginia. Hold on, because we definitely want to chat with you. I know you've been so patient with us. I wanted to show you a few selected pieces like these earrings. We had an outside appraiser in the gold, and by the way, I have those gold Byzantine hoop earrings right here, and it's hard to tell the difference. One of these is the gold. One of these is our Technibond.
$1,045.
You see it? $1,045 or $44.95 today. Can you tell?
No,
I have absolutely no
not.
clue.
And listen, I grew up in the business.
Right.
I grew up seeing more. I've seen more jewelry in my lifetime than anything. And you know something? When I see a pair of earrings like this, that's created and crafted in such a beautiful fashion, that's sterling silver, beautifully electroplated in 18-karat gold, and looks believable,
So
and looks like
pretty.
$1,000 pair of earrings. That's a gift.
Yeah.
That's a gift for you.
That's exactly it. Karen in West Virginia is our gift, Bill.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, how are you all?
Oh, we're
Doing
delighted that you
great.
called.
Are you familiar with Technibond?
A friend of mine recommended it to me, but this is my first purchase tonight.
Wonderful.
Wow.
And what was you? Oh, the Chalcedony ring. They told us.
No, I got the three-layer bead necklace.
Oh, yes. Okay, I've got it right here.
Beautiful.
That's
Now,
going to be
is
pretty.
there an extender on that? They said it's 18 inch. Is there you said like a 2-inch?
No, there's a 2-inch drop
Let me
where
see.
you have the
Here.
triple drop, but no extender in
Yeah,
the back.
no, it does not have an extension chain.
Okay, it is 18 inches then.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I can't wait to get it.
I'm glad you did, because Karen, they just told us that completely sold out.
Oh, it did?
It is. It's completely sold out.
enjoy.
Well, we have a date. We can't wait to hear back from you next time, Technibond. We have our Technibond show, and I think you made one of the absolute best decisions as a first-time purchase in Technibond. So enjoy.
I cannot believe that sold out. That's brand
gone.
new.
I know.
So do you remember, this is the way it used to be.
It's back.
Do you remember it used to happen? It's back.
Did you see how I started the show? It's back. Honestly, yes, we did sell out of the
Oh
triple
my
room.
gosh.
Thank you.
You know,
thank you.
it was funny. We used to do the happy dance when that happened during Technibond shows. And you know what? It's going to evolve back to that, because we know that you've been chomping at the bit for
I've
this
been
brand to
chomping
come
at the
back.
bit. I've been crazy with the
It's
buyers. Like,
ridiculous.
when is it coming back? When are we?
You know,
I miss it so much.
It's so exciting. It's
It
really
it is.
exciting.
And you know what? Hi, Bill and Lynn. I wish I could have. Oh, we had another Skype caller, but unfortunately.
Oh, you know, this is broadcasting, by the way, on
she's
Facebook
gonna
as well.
It was like
It's
Deborah.
Facebook Live.
Just ordered the hoops. Now, I know Leslie's asking about the dress. I don't know if it's my dress or Sue's dress. My dress is coming up a little bit later with Marla Wynn. It's a
look
brand
hot.
new,
You look
beautiful
great.
knit dress.
Look great.
Sue, I'll have to find out. Do you know who the designer is, Sue, of your dress? Is it Iman? Okay, so if you were interested in Sue's beautiful dress, and I think that's Leslie, yes, Leslie, check out Iman's collection on hsn.com. Cynthia, I want both the bracelet and the hoops for my birthday, hint, hint, hint. Chris is joining us. Love you, Lynn, love you, Bill, you're awesome, we love you.
Thank you.
I just ordered the bracelet and the earrings in black. Everybody's loving that.
Yes.
Loving that new black gold. It's just, again, it's edgy and it's something something hard to find in real gold. So, and when you have that look, and again, it is real gold. We want to, you know, emphasize that over and over again, what you're seeing, reflecting the light, touching your skin, that you'll hear over and over again, why you've had these pieces, many of you, for over 25 years. So
this is this is a treat. Every woman watching this show that's trying one piece of Technibond, if you don't do anything else tonight, try the earrings. Try the Byzantine earrings.
And look at the workmanship in those. Look at the inside build, the end caps
you
finish.
Can't even describe
Beautiful.
it. It's such an intricate, and it's all hand. Listen, the intervention of man sitting behind a jeweler's bench with little rings that they have to intertwine together one at a time to create the Byzantine, somewhat of a puzzle ring design, is what I call it. And then they have to flatten it, and they anneal the metal to where it's flat like that, and then they have to solder it to where it's nice and smooth and flows into a circle, and they have to attach that joint catch closure.
Not an easy thing to do.
Think about the work that went into that earring for $44.90.
Can we do this again? Do we know which one's 14 karat?
I bet if you put it back on the screen, not only because I know that there's the left and the right side of the screen.
I know we're scooting on, but remember, one of these exact earrings, and you can get as close as you want with the cameras, that's how confident we are, over $1,000. Or $44.90, $5 off, 4 flex pays, your first monthly payment, it's $11.23. You'll receive these in the next couple of days. And if you're new to Technibond and just discovering one of our absolute #1 longest running jewelry brands, what a great opportunity here today. You'll get them home in the next couple of days, and you have your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee with every purchase. Okay, a couple of other things we want to mention. This beautiful Rolo chain, and this is Amazonite. How pretty. It has that look of like a blue
It looks like
turquoise.
robin's egg blue turquoise, and it's Amazonite. And I saw this on a picture, and I couldn't wait to see this in person. And there's a ring that's going to be in tomorrow's show that marries up to this. That's drop dead gorgeous. You got to have the necklace now, because if you don't order the necklace and it sells out, you're going to kick yourself. I'm telling you right now, if you're a collector of jewelry, you love Technibond, this is such a beautiful look against black. Yes.
Oh, I have 52. That's it.
52 necklaces?
And it's brand new. And it's 36 inches in length.
I'm going to have a nervous breakdown tonight.
Well, we did want to make sure you had the information. It's 625-529. These are the looks, and we really have been working so hard to bring you exactly what you've been waiting for in Technibond, and that's some of those very high-end looks featuring natural gemstones and those gorgeous aspirational links. So many of you already took advantage of ordering the glitter necklace that I am wearing. It's 30 inches in length, and it sparkles to the high heavens. We have it available in your rose. We have it available in the yellow. And yes, Bill, you said this earlier.
Oh, my God.
This is the black. It looks like black spinel. I mean, it looks like black diamonds. Take it even a
It really
step further.
does.
That's how beautiful. Even the weight, I mean, you will feel how impressive and substantial. This feels like a solid, really, this would be thousands and thousands of dollars in solid gold. $179.90. 4 monthly flex payments. We've never been able to do this, and I know our buyers worked very, very hard. You wanted something substantial and brilliant, something that you know you love in fine gold, which is that glitter design, and this is as bold as they get.
You ready?
All Italian made.
Can I jump out of my skin here?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is a mouthful, and I've got to be very careful because I represent all of these fabulous vendor partners. Clearly, in my top 3 favorite chains in history, not just tonight, but in history. And I'm going to show you why. I remember when we launched this. As a matter of fact, when we launched this link, I believe it was Colleen Lopez who launched it. That's how, you know, a very long time ago. It lit up the phone lines here at HSN. It was like we were concerned because back in that day, in that era, we didn't have automated ordering like we do today. I mean, it was a little more stoic. We had sales representatives.
We didn't have .com ordering.
We didn't have HSN.com,
No.
right? So we were afraid
We
about.
didn't even have wireless microphones.
We were afraid of the phone company getting nervous and calling us saying, calm down over there. What are you guys doing at HSN?
Yeah.
So I want to show you. This is why it's just amazing. First of all, this is 33.5 grams of sterling silver that are electroplated in 18 karat gold. The more area that needs to be covered in gold, the more expensive it is to produce because it's gold over silver. I'm gonna show you each of these individually just so you can pick one, because I'm gonna tell you what, this is not one of those items that we have deep quantity in because they're extra long, they're 30 inches in length. The black looks like it is just black diamonds dripping down your neck. Then you've got the rose and you've got the yellow. I don't even know how to guide you on this because each and every one of these are more spectacular than the next.
Yeah, it's
Look at
just
this.
stunning. It
It's
really is.
gorgeous.
Lucretia said, love seeing you two together again
Oh my
with
gosh.
Technibond. Love Technibond. It's truly the best. And we love being here together. There's no doubt about that. And we could not. Honest to goodness, we were like two teenage kids today when we saw each
Truly.
other. That's how much we've been looking forward to bringing to you this new collection of Technibond for these 2 hours this evening. And we thank you. We're so thrilled that you're enjoying. I'm not sure, do we have time that I can go back out to the phones and welcome, I believe it's Ingrid who is joining us, because we're getting extremely limited on the necklaces. Ingrid in Colorado. Welcome, Ingrid. You're live on the air with Bill and Lynn.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you, Ingrid?
I'm a Technibond fan from days of old.
Oh, nice.
Terrific.
Yeah, I got when Colleen Lopez was featuring some of the stuff. I bought like bunches, and I still have it.
Oh, and how many
So-
years would you guesstimate that was?
What was that? I'm sorry.
How many years now, Ingrid, have you been collecting? You're still wearing it?
Oh, I would want to say 10, 15 years.
Probably. And does it still look as wonderful as the first day that you purchased it?
Well, except for the one I broke. I broke my glitter chain.
Oh,
Well, that gives you
the other one.
that gives you a reason that gives you a reason to shop tonight.
that's right.
I know I'm Googling that one, but it's too long. Do you have that in shorter at all?
Not
Not
yet, but
yet.
seeing the response, and I'm so glad you're called in because I know our buyers are watching, and we're going to go ahead, Bill and myself, and pass on all the requests. So I agree. It would be so nice to be able to see this in an 18, even a 20 or a 24 inch. So hopefully we'll be able to bring some more different lengths for you.
Okay, I have another quick question for you before I let you go, if that's okay.
Sure.
You had a chain that I bought religiously year after year. So I bought them as gifts. I bought them for myself. They were a little peanut-shaped, beaded-looking chain that you wore like several of. You got like 3 at a time. Could you bring those back? I've been hounding the website for those for the last 3 or 4 years. I can't find it.
Can you send me a picture of the one you've got on Facebook where I can bring it to our buyer and show it to them?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's called a peanut chain. It's little tiny beads, and it's really delicate,
Yeah.
but it's really beautiful, and it came in strings of 3.
Send me a picture on Facebook. Go to my.
That's a good idea, and then
It's
we can-
facebook.com, billgreen.tv, and send me a picture of it, and I promise you I'll give it to Gentry and Marjorie. They love the feedback.
Okay, I will try to do that. I'm not quite so tech savvy, but I'll ask my daughter for advice.
Okay, thank you, Ingrid.
Well, Ingrid, thank you so
All right.
much for calling, and I hope you enjoy the rest of our show tonight.
Bye-bye.
Take good care. I know we scooted on in the process of chatting
Yes.
with Ingrid.
Okay.
And I really, this piece here, we previewed this at the top of the hour. There is so much going on for $19.90. I'm blown away. It's a full 2-tone, beautiful diamond cut on top of that, woven band ring. We brought this in at $24.90. That's outstanding. But the fact that it's under $20, the fact that it's available with 4 flex pays, which means it's under $5 with shipping. We're shipping that out to you in sizes 5 through size 10. This is the ultimate stack ring. Thank you, Sue, for showcasing that. It is the ultimate anniversary style ring, wedding band ring. Remember, we're talking Technibond. You can be as rough as you like, because remember, the durability is here because it's sterling silver is the base metal. It's strong 14 karat, 18 karat gold on the outside. That's the only 2 metals that we're using. So how do you go wrong? I mean, Bill, I always talk about this with Anthony Palercio. The one thing where they always have you is on your wedding band.
Absolutely,
okay?
absolutely.
Because they know you're going to buy it, right?
Exactly.
No matter what the price is. And they're crazy expensive just for a plain gold band. When
Well,
you can have something like this for under $20.
This translates to a diamond anniversary band.
Yeah.
And that, you know, listen, I call it a kind of a semi-mystery with the Technibond, because Technibond is designed to look like gold, to feel like gold, because it is gold, but it's gold over sterling, which accomplishes a couple of things. Okay, oh my goodness gracious. What is that?
Have you not learned after all these years?
No, that was supposed to be, that was turned off, I thought. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill my cousin. I am so sorry, I'm gonna go right to, that's bad. I didn't even know that was out here. Anyway, where was I? So it's a mystery, because the mystery is that it's accomplished the fact that it's gold over silver, but then if you look at the diamond cutting in the stations that surround the band, it creates the image of there being like 10-point diamonds all the way around the band. Is that unbelievable?
Listen.
That's like, it looks like a 2 or 3 carat diamond. There's no diamonds.
And Bill, it fits like a glove.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny. Was that
No,
Love and Marriage? The ringtone?
No.
Oh, it sounded like it. Don't get us going, because you know, you've watched us before. It's one thing.
I am going to be in such the HSN doghouse for that.
You are.
I didn't even know it was out here. I swear, I never bring it out here. I took a picture of Lynn and I and put it on Facebook. That was my cousin. Cousin? That was not a good time to call me.
I don't think Cousin's watching you, or he would have been calling.
No, she's not calling.
Oh, she's,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Very popular, brand new. And these are, you know, we mentioned going back to our favorites in Technibond. That's what tonight's show is about, bringing to you some of the most requested, some of our #1 favorites from 10 years ago, 15 years ago that we brought back. And we wanted the basics, and we wanted to, you know, the simplicity of what Technibond is for those of us who want to, you know, wear it every single day and encourage you. I always, you know, one of the big questions I always get is, well, how do I wear Technibond? You wear it just like you would your solid gold. That's always my answer. You shower in it, you swim in it, you sleep in it. That's the whole intention of it. So when you say you can't tell, believe me, and we say this with 100% confidence, you put it next to any of your finest pure gold, you can't tell.
That's the thing, and it looks so
Brand
authentic
new.
because of the way they treat it. First of all, sterling takes a polish like no other metal. So when you couple the fact that you're doing diamond cutting into sterling, I almost would believe that it takes a better polish and it gives you more sparkle than it would be if it were diamond cut gold. And you can see what we're talking about with this gorgeous pendant, which is one of the most intricate pieces we have in the show. You know, it's funny, I was backstage, and our backstage show coordinator, they're incredible people. They work so hard to put these shows together. They really do. Didn't you say? She goes, I like that piece. You pointed at it.
Yes, everybody does.
She pointed at it. It was one of the craziest things, because it just sparkles from every direction. Look at the back of the pendant. It's all that beautiful open filigree work. Now, you know, filigree by history is really much more of a fine, delicate wire treatment. But this looks like filigree, and it's all done from a casting. It's unbelievable. And then they hand diamond cut it. They have to electroplate it with 18 karat gold. They have a bail, which is flexible, so that allows for movement. And then they put this beautiful diamond cut station chain on here.
So that's included.
With twisted, yeah, with twisted bugle beads and a lobster claw.
So even the chain is a decorative piece, you know, just on its own. Very pretty.
I just don't know how many we have of these, but I'm afraid that it's going to be one of those disappearing acts.
Yes. And also the bracelet, the Byzantine bracelet, going back to that, if you missed out on it, rose gold just about sold out. So we'll remind you of that in the next few moments. Look at how pretty Sue has on. She's layered this gorgeous, it's like a medallion that size-wise, it's 1 15/16 in length and 1.5 inches side to side, and has a little bit of almost, it's basically concaved a little, so it's even reflecting light. You don't even have to move. That's how sparkly this piece is. $89.90, $10 off for the premiere, 4 flex pays for our premiere of Technibond this evening. Means you can break up those payments over the next 4 months. So $22.50, 625-531. Now, if you missed out earlier, and very, very popular, I mentioned the Byzantine adjustable, first ever adjustable, fully adjustable from 6.5 inches up to close to 10 inches. Easy to put on, easy to take off. Rose gold is almost spoken for. Let me hang on. Okay, I have fewer than 200 in the rose gold, and guess what else has been so popular?
The
that black gold. Yeah, of course, classic, you know, is your yellow. We bring in the most there, but the black is not easy to find. And when you do, it's ultra, ultra, ultra expensive. $10 off today for flex pays, and that's 090532. I just have to comment on Julie. Love the laughs and positive energy. I promise you, Julie, and everybody, there's more of that to come. How about it? Another wonderful hour of Technibond. We love hearing from you. Come on back.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Best in Beauty Week is back with colorful new ideas and straight-up favorites. The latest from brands you'll only find here. And exclusives from favorites you love, like Benefit, Beekman 1802, Smashbox, Too Faced, Essie, and many more. Come back every day for a limited time steal up to 50% off. And get 4 flex pay on all beauty all week long. Best in Beauty Week, only on hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.